Hey guys, Mr. Betty here. So, we've been talking about 2-digit by 2-digit subtraction with regrouping. So, if we have something like 45 minus 36, what is the first question that we're going to ask ourselves? Right. Is the number on the bottom in the ones place bigger than the number on top? And in this case, the answer is yes. 6 is bigger than 5. So we're going to go next door and we're going to ask for a cup of sugar. 4, can I borrow a cup of sugar? And the 4 says yes. So she gives 5 a cup of sugar. So now instead of 4 cups of sugar, she has 3 cups of sugar. So now we're ready to subtract. 15 minus 6 is 9, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So the answer is 9. Just trying to get you in focus here so you can see what I'm doing. So that's a little review of what we had been doing. Now we're going to take it one step further. Oh. So if we can't do this with 2 numbers because you can't regroup twice because you only have 2 numbers. But we can do this with 3 numbers. So if we have 846 and we subtract 278. Okay, so now the first question we're going to ask ourselves, starting in the ones place, is the bottom number bigger than the top? And the answer is, of course, yes. 8 is bigger than 6. So the 6 is going to go next door and ask the 4 to borrow a cup of sugar. The 4 is going to agree. So the 6 is going to get 1 cup of sugar. It's going to go right there. And then the 4 doesn't have 4 cups anymore. She has 3. Now we're ready to subtract here. 16 minus 8 is 8. Now, we're going to ask ourselves in the tens place, is the bottom bigger than the top? And the answer is yes. So we keep ourselves on track. Now we're going to go, the 3 is going to go next door and ask the 8 to borrow a cup of sugar. The 8's going to give the 3 a cup of sugar, and the 3 is going to become a 13. See, the 1 cup of sugar went right there. So the 8 is no longer going to be 8 cups of sugar. It's going to be 7 cups. Now, 13 minus 7 is 6. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So our answer is 568. Okay, we'll do one more example, then you try one. 742 minus 366. So, the first question we're going to ask is the bottom number bigger than the top? And the answer is yes. So this number, the top number, is going to go to its neighbor and say, 4, can I borrow a cup of sugar? 4 is going to give him a cup of sugar, and it's going to go right there. So now 4 doesn't have 4 cups of sugar. She only has 3 cups of sugar. Now, you can go ahead with regrouping or you can go ahead and subtract. I like to go ahead and subtract just to keep myself on track. So 12 minus 6 is 6. And that looks terrible. 12 minus 6 is 6. And that doesn't look much better. But we're going to go with it. So, now we say, is the bottom bigger than the top? Yes. 6 is bigger than 3. So, 3 is going to go next door and ask to borrow a cup of sugar. 7 is going to give 3 a cup of sugar. And so now we don't have 7 cups, we have 6 cups. Now, 13 minus 6 is 7. And 6 minus 3 is 3. So our answer is 376. Now, it's your turn. 522 minus 344. Now, we're going to see something interesting happen here, but I'm going to let you get to it on your own. So, 522 minus 344. So write that in your notebook. We'll start there tomorrow. And keep studying, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.